What up, Turn Up Tuesday family? Let's get it. This is it. We have moved out of the series, The Calm Before the Storm, and it doesn't mean that the storm has now touched down in your life, but it means that you have stripped yourself of all the limiting beliefs, all of the fear, all of the doubt, all of the things that were weighing you down, and now you're bare skinned, butt naked, and vulnerable to life, but in that you are stronger, because I'll tell you right now, I think about it, I remember the little stories I would hear when I would hear about individuals in primitive times, and they would run barefoot across terrain. That's how they got around, barefoot, before shoes were invented. But I remembered in that how strong I was always reminded that their feet were, because they were able to endure more because their feet had been through tough times. And as we step into this phase of this is, kind of bringing a refreshed mindset, where we get to do something over and over again. We get to re-up, recharge, rejuvenate, anything. Bring it back, reevaluate, become reliable. All of these things that we're going to explore in this essence of but understand that in that same mindset of how people operated before shoes were even invented, they had to step on some rocks. They had to step on some thorns. They had to go through the pain to be able to endure, so that when they were going through their everyday life, their functionality and their ability to maneuver and operate was no longer inhibited, because their feet had gotten tough and strong. And that's what we did when we stripped off the armor. We took our shoes off, and now we're operating barefoot, walking through the terrain, and understanding that every little bit of pain that we had to endure, everything that you went through is now about to serve you, because it's time to re-up. Get your mindset right. We're going to recharge. We're going to take over the world in ways that you've never seen. But today we're going to talk about the ability to rejuvenate, to bring something back to a state of its younger appearance, to bring back life. This is where you get to rejuvenate your mindset. This is where you get to take charge of who you are and say, you know what, the enthusiasm that I had as a child, I get to bring that back into my adult body that's been through some things, that now knows what it looks like to build a plan and execute, that knows what it looks like to fail, because I've already experienced failure. I know what that looks like. I'm ready to taste success. I've been through the pain. I'm tough enough. I've stepped on the thorns. I've stepped on the rocks. I know what it feels like to cut myself and bleed, but I also know what it feels like to heal. So this is where we get to really rejuvenate our mindset first, because what you went through, you had to go through, and you went through it because of the decisions you made in your life. And that's okay. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up for the past any longer. Get excited, because you're strong enough to take on the future. But that all starts right now in the present. So I want you to rejuvenate this day. Bring your mindset back to a brand new, fresh start. Be excited. Bring that energy back, that confidence, that swag, whatever it felt like when you were moving, you felt like you were on top of the world. When you're walking on clouds, you're untouchable. Don't bring yourself back into the pain. Don't bring yourself back into the darkness. Don't allow people to reverse your excited mindset. So we get to turn up. We're going to dive all into this because it's time to recharge, change the game, and it's time for Turn Up Tuesday to re-up. So let's get it, y'all. Turn up. Have an incredible day.